Hi, I'm Catherine Stileslawski with Keller Williams here in Rolla, and I am here with so many awesome members from the Rolla Optimist Club.
Yeah, my name is Lister Florence. I got involved with the club after I got out of college. One of my advisors for the fraternity and campus life told me that I really need to be involved in the community, and he was an optimist, and so he was excited about me joining and be part of the Optimist organization. So yeah, that's how I got involved.
I am Melissa Hoffman, and my boss got me involved. He was already a member, and I had a young son at the time, and was kind of made to do it, and ended up loving it, and still a member.
My name is Betty Terrell, and I am the current president. And I got involved because other people in my office and other people in the community told me about the program. I saw the program, and my kids were involved in the program, so I wanted to get involved as well.
I'm Devonna Marshall, and I also I work with Melissa, and I joined because our boss made us. But we ended up, after a few meetings, we really liked what was going on, and our kids were young. We could bring them to the meetings, and it was a good place to volunteer and give back.
So how many members do we have currently?
Right about 60, 66. We've been waiting between those numbers.
Yeah, and I know we've got a lot of programs. Can you talk about some of the programs we have?
We have several athletic programs. We offer boys and girls basketball. We offer a volleyball clinic in the spring. Tennis, we are back and forth with that one. We sponsor a youth golfer each year. Academic-wise, we have a spelling bee, oratorical contest, essay contest. We're a non-for-profit organization that our goal is to provide free programs academically and athletically to the youth of Rolla and the surrounding areas. Every program that we put on is totally free of charge to the community.
I think it's important to mention the foundation of the club. We've lost some of those members over the years, and that's been hard. Like when we joined, we were like, wow, they're the youngest people in this group. Now we're like getting to be the older people in the group for that.
I know this feeling.
Yeah, we've learned a lot from the foundation of the club.
I am so grateful for, having friends like Lister and Jerry Bayless and, that really made an impact in my life. And they were true givers.
Well, I think it's a lot of people you probably would have never had met.
Yeah.
Being in I never would have thought one of my best friends would be 91 years old.
Yeah.
Us girls,
And and too, in Rolla, it's such a transient community, and people are, have relocated here, like myself. And, you find family in organizations like this. And, and it's so easy to stay at home and not get involved and to go like, oh, I don't really care for Rolla. There's nothing to do. But there's so many ways that you can get back to your community, and the Optimist Club is definitely one of them.
I did want to stress two things before we got out of here. Is that first thing is that it's an international organization and stuff. So when you're part of the local entity, the Rolla Club, but the larger entity is that it's over 70,000 Optimist members worldwide, in 8 different countries and continents and stuff. So be aware that if you're joining us, you're part of a bigger entity as well as that. And the second part is people always say that there's nothing to do in the community. There's a lot to do in the community, and being involved and being associated with the Optimist Club also helps you to get an understanding of what's going on in the community. And we have this phrase I like to say is that we work very hard, but we have a great time working hard. If you come to one of our meetings, there's a certain part of it that we call a finance session. And the finance session is not your traditional finance session. It's more about us, how we can relate and talk and joke with one another,
Of each other.
Yeah, and so we have a really, really fun time. And if you come to our function or come to our meetings, I think that you will enjoy yourself. Give us a try.